Welcome to my life on a GLP-1. I'm your host, Scott Johnson.
And I'm Sarah, your co-host and fellow traveller on this GLP-1 journey. Today we're diving into something truly incredible, often overshadowed by the warnings, the very best parts of being on GLP-1 medication. It's so much more than just appetite suppression.
So much more, Sarah. It's about freedom. People often focus on the potential side effects, like the occasional burp with attitude, as I like to call it, but they often miss the profound mental and emotional liberation this medication can offer. I remember a specific moment that really hammered this home for me. It was a Thursday afternoon, classic office break room scenario. Free pizza had arrived for a birthday celebration.
Oh no, the ultimate test. Free pizza is a gravitational force in my universe, bending time and all rational decision-making.
Exactly. My entire adult life, I'd never walked past free pizza. I'd attend meetings I wasn't even invited to, just on the rumor of leftover slices. But that day, I looked at those beautiful steaming slices, and I genuinely thought, you know what? I'm actually good right now. That's revolutionary.
I can only imagine the look on your co-worker's face.
My coworker, Janet, looked at me like I was performing actual magic. She was genuinely concerned I was having a medical emergency, but I was more than okay. I was completely at peace with my food choices. No internal wrestling matches, no complex negotiations. That pizza clarity perfectly illustrates the incredible freedom.
And it extends beyond just food choices, doesn't it? One of the most incredible benefits for me has been how it transforms the constant mental chatter about food. Before GLP-1, my brain was like a 24-hour Food Network marathon, hosted by an overly enthusiastic auctioneer.
Mine too. Stress called for chocolate, celebrations for cake, Tuesdays just demanded tacos. It was a relentless soundtrack, a constant commentary.
But now, that constant chatter has quieted down to a gentle whisper. It's like discovering you'd been trying to concentrate in a room full of toddlers hopped up on sugar and someone finally turned down the volume. Suddenly, I have mental real estate available for things like reading your book.
It's amazing, isn't it? And it leads to another profound realization, the willpower revelation. For years, I was convinced I had the willpower of a hungry toddler. Every dietary decision felt like an epic battle. But GLP-1 showed me something profound. I had simply been trying to swim upstream against my own biology.
Exactly. It didn't give me supernatural powers, it simply turned down the biological noise that had been drowning out my better judgment. Suddenly, declining that third slice of office birthday cake doesn't feel like an act of heroic self-sacrifice. It just feels normal, like remembering to feed the dog.
And the clothes. That memorable morning, I reached for a pair of jeans that had previously fit with all the comfort of trying to squeeze a watermelon through a garden hose. And that morning, the zipper glided up effortlessly. No strategic breathing techniques required, just normal.
Yes, clothing neutrality. It frees up so much energy that used to be spent constantly at war with your wardrobe. And then there's the great guilt exodus.
Oh, the guilt exodus. Perhaps the most surprising and wonderful transformation was the gradual disappearance of that constant companion. Every food choice came with its own personal ethics committee. Eating a cookie meant I was weak. Skipping the gym meant I was lazy. GLP-1 created space between my actions and my self-worth.
That's huge. Your value as a human being isn't directly correlated to your ability to resist baked goods. You can make mistakes, have bad days, and it doesn't define your entire existence.
And the small, everyday wins that nobody else sees are just as incredible. Fitting comfortably in a restaurant booth, bending down to tie shoes without sounding like a deflating balloon animal, even making eye contact with the mirror again.
And the biggest one for me has been the return of future-focused thinking. For years, I was stuck in survival mode, but as the fog of food obsession lifted, I began to see possibilities. Vacation planning became exciting, I started researching hiking trails. The future transformed from something to endure into something to anticipate with genuine enthusiasm.
It's truly like switching from black and white television to full color. GLP-1 isn't a magic wand or a cheat code, but what it does provide is something incredibly valuable: breathing room, space between impulse and action, quiet where there used to be constant noise, an opportunity for your brain and body to finally work as teammates.
It's about discovering who you might become when you're not spending all your energy managing food thoughts and body shame. It's about progress, self discovery, and finding peace in the beautifully imperfect moments that make up a well lived life.
So here's to the victories, both large and small, to confident decisions and peaceful moments, to the unexpected joy of simply feeling comfortable in your own skin.
And to realizing you were never broken, you were just waiting for the right support to become the confidently resilient person you were always meant to be. And while you are all basking in your confidence, I encourage you to take 2 quick moments to first leave a review or 5-star rating on our podcast, then head over to Amazon to check out Scott's book entitled My Life on a GLP-1. So, Scott, as we come to a close today, tell us the very best part of being on GLP-1 medication.
Thanks, Sarah. For me, I can just summarize it into the word freedom. The mental and physical freedom is so invigorating. I suppose it was there 20 years ago, but I'm so glad it's back. So, a quick announcement. We will be taking a short hiatus for vacations, but we'll be back in a few weeks. During that time, I hope you will visit our website for more helpful articles or drop us a message on how your summer has gone. Or you can hop over to Amazon for your own copy of my book on paperback or Kindle. We will be back in a few weeks with more hopeful and amazing stories. Until then, I'm Scott Johnson, along with Sarah, reminding you to enjoy the great changes you experience and always remember to love your journey.